Hi, Ray Jimenez here. I sometimes hear trainers, designers, and developers and L&D leaders come back to me and their participants saying, we didn't cover this in the training program, so it might be the fault of my manager or the fault of my trainer or the manual and the policy. We didn't cover this in training, so it might be the fault of the customer or the supplier. It's kind of a scary situation to happen because the learners are not able to answer those questions while they're away from learning. So the consequence could be dire and severe. They could be paralyzed, not taking action, or they could basically not do anything and ignore the problem, put it under the rug, or even worse, they cover it up. And these are some of the errors and the issues we're seeing because learners and workers are not able to find the answer. So I think that when you're looking at content and learning, we need to make sure that the experience questions, particularly when they are doing something in the workflow, we must be able to insist and include in our design process, right? So for example, simple questions like, if you are not able to find the answer, can you define the problem? Okay, what's the problem? What seems to be the situation of the problem? Or can you ask the questions, what are the possible answers to this? Or where do I find to get the answers? And then of course, what are the resolution and what can I test? And then finally, did it do the work? So these are elementary basic questions, which I think every content and every learning design must include a component so that we're able to address this issue that I didn't cover it with training. Because the truth of the fact is that we could never cover all of the answers in the training program. So we might as well develop a mechanism, a set of questions that will ask the learners to figure out themselves. Test the idea, help the learners figure it out.